this morning out there. What's the latest?
We are sort of in the worst part of this storm, Pat, now through probably about 8 o'clock in the morning, when we're looking at the combination of both very strong winds as well as very heavy rainfall. It's already over Connecticut with just soaking downpours right now from Hartford up through Springfield and Long Island Sound. All that's pushing to the east. In fact, we've started to see steadier rain and some pretty good downpours already filling in across Rhode Island. Little flecks of yellow indicating where the heaviest of the rain is right now. And that stretches up through Woonsocket, Douglas, Massachusetts, down 295, and all the way across the interstates this morning through South County and Western Kent County this morning. The Cape's still mostly quiet in terms of the rainfall, but that'll change here in the coming hours. So the top headlines were very stormy this morning, not only the wind, but the rainfall as well. Colder air is going to be returning through the daytime today. It's going to get chilly enough that the next weather system to pass through here may bring some snow on Sunday. But let's start with what we're dealing with this morning and check out some of these peak wind gusts so far. So Blue Hill Observatory with a 71-mile-an-hour wind gust, Warwick at 54, Barrington had a 53-mile-an-hour gust, Boston with a 54-mile-per-hour wind gust. And as you get that heavy rain that's moving through Connecticut right now, sometimes that can actually drag some of the heavier, the stronger winds down from just aloft and bring it down to the surface. So that's what we'll be watching for over the next few hours, and it's why our high wind warning continues through 10 o'clock with that potential for gusts up to 50, even 65 miles per hour, maybe an isolated 70-mile-an-hour gust. So the raindrops falling over City Cam this morning. It's 59 degrees, ultra mild in Providence. Sustained winds from the south at 22 miles per hour right now. Newport's at 54. New Bedford close to 60 degrees on this January morning with sustained winds at about 30 miles per hour. So the morning commute is going to be a difficult one. I think we'll see some ponding on the roadways, those very strong winds again in the next few hours. By the afternoon, we're drying out. The strongest winds will have ended, but notice the temperature is down to 47 degrees. Tonight, sharply colder, 25 under clear skies. Tomorrow, it's a mix of clouds and sunshine, much colder at 34, maybe a flurry. I think most of the day will be dry, though, and still pretty blustery. So here's the wind gusts, and this is at 6 o'clock this morning. 50, again, mile-per-hour gusts, even higher. And then those winds will start to diminish after 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and the afternoon under normal standards would still be considered a pretty windy afternoon, but the worst of it here should be subsiding. So your future cast in terms of the rain and cloud cover, notice still at 7 o'clock in the morning, passing downpours. Then it all moves offshore by about 10 o'clock. We should be dry for the afternoon. In fact, mostly sunny at 2 o'clock, and that'll take us into those clear skies for later on this evening. So your 7-day future cast, I have us at 47, but keep in mind the high for the day has already been realized. That's happened overnight and early this morning. So the temperature is going in the opposite direction today from what we normally see. We start off around 58 with stormy weather still at 8 o'clock. Down to about 50 by lunchtime and 47 at 3 in the afternoon. And then that much colder air for Friday. Saturday looks dry at 32. Sunday, we're still watching. It's an offshore storm system. It's going to bring the cold temperatures, reinforce those. Right now, we're looking at some small accumulations possible. We'll keep an eye on that system for you, and there may be another chance for snow showers as we head into Tuesday of next week. But the trend for the first week of February will be colder than normal temperatures.